And the YouTube, I'm the Soft Man, and welcome back to some more Planetary with myself and Chad. Nice. And your head's doing that jigamy thing again. Going like this, just jerking up and down furiously. Hello, Shed.
Perfect. Now then, me.
Now then. Some things have been happening in between episodes. We've been getting a couple of stuff ready, and we've been figuring out how to do
We've really done a lot.
this refined storage, haven't we?
Yeah, we haven't really done much between episodes, though, have we, really? Let's be honest.
No, absolutely nothing has been done, to be quite honest, Chad. Just these two machines over here. That's it.
Yeah, we literally have just finished that last recording and then started this one, so
yeah,
literally nothing's happened.
Yeah, it kind of gives it away when I've got $2 in the background instead of the thing.
The whole thing missing here.
Yeah, kind of gives it away. But first, have a look out here, Shed.
It's actually been about 3 days since we last did any recordings, hasn't it?
It is.
Oh, ledge.
It is full.
It is ledge.
It's full.
Yes.
It's looking amazing.
I'm going to nick
Rain
some
on me,
levels out
son.
of that soon.
There we go. It's not full anymore, Shed. I've just nicked a
And
tiny
we've got
little
full
bit.
pink slime tank.
Yeah, I changed
Did
it
you switch
because
it
we look at this, man. It's full. The singularity
all
tank
backed
is
up.
literally backed right up. So I thought, we might as well back up the pink slime as well. So that's also full. And inside the mob slaughter factory, it's full as well.
Nice.
So, GG, it's full. How awesome is that? Also, Shed, been figuring out how to do the auto crafting within refined storage. And we managed to figure it out, didn't we?
Doing some.
Even you've been doing some. I mean, it's absolutely crazy, I know.
If I can do it,
Anybody
you
can.
guys can. Yeah, you guys can smash it. Like you're gonna smash the like button at the end of this episode.
No, no like buttons are going to be smashed in the making of this episode. So, Ed, we've got down here, I managed to, I've put a crafting grid and a pattern grid upstairs. I think that was in the last episode. But I've also put one down here because it was really annoying me having to go upstairs all the time.
Yeah.
We've also got the crafting monitor on the side, which lets you know what's actually being made in the system at one time. So if you ask for this, that, or the other, it'll show you how far along the making process it is.
We've got a couple of things on AutoCraft.
Just a couple, yeah. Just a slight couple of things. I've moved the power cell up there as well, Shad. I don't know if I did that in the last episode, just so that it could all feed in. And
because
through
we've
here,
got power going off this way as well, haven't we now?
Yes.
So you wanted that to be.
So I wanted the central in of the energy here and the central out to be on the bottom of it, rather than power going through there and then into the cell at a different state. So I didn't want that, basically. Didn't want that. Where does that go? Oh yeah, it goes under there. Did that about 17 million years ago. Shed through this door. It's like Willy Wonka's glass elevator, this thing.
Do you have a golden ticket?
No.
No golden ticket, no entry.
I've got a diamond sword. Surely that makes... Hey, hang on a minute. Gold. Oh, there's one there, look. It's my ticket, Shed. I'm in.
All right, yep, you can come in now.
I'm in.
Come
You
on,
ain't got
come
a
on,
ticket, son.
Come on, Uncle Joe, who's been bedbound for 70 years. Skip through the doors. Come on.
Bed bath, yeah. Here we go. It looks a bit dirty. I will say that much.
We could probably replace it with lab blocks, but
Right, we will at some stage. We will
it's locked
definitely
away
do
behind
that.
the door. No one
at
can see
some
behind
stage.
here.
No, exactly. That's
Out of sight, out of mind, all that
that's
jazz.
that's the point in the door. So Shed, we've got our cable running around the place, the buttery base.
Now we're going to say running around the base.
Running around the buttery base, running around the place of the buttery base. Over here, we figured out how it worked. We've got to put crafters going into the machine, and then of course you have interfaces on the to input the stuff back into the system.
Why
after
is there a
it's done.
random piece of cable there?
Because the crafters have to be attached to the system, and they're not if that's not there.
Well, I don't know.
They're not
That's right, 'cause
attached.
This one isn't, but this one isn't attached to.
I know, but it's attached to the crafter next to it. That's how they work, basically.
Right, I see.
Yeah.
So that's attached to that one. That's attached to that one. That's attached to that one, which
I
is
mean,
connected there.
for purposes,
Yeah, I see all the lights go off.
we'll just do that. So it's on the end one. But we've got loads of machines in here, Shed. We've got pulverizers, smelters, induction
You can come round
smelters,
the
and
back
all
and
that
see them
sort
all
of stuff.
anyway.
Can we get in there
Pulverizer
now,
and-
actually?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Still,
Only up to here, but
I can just see your face. There we go. Smelter, furnace, pulverizer, and another furnace, enrichment chamber, and another pulverizer. Why have we got another pulverizer? Oh yeah, that's for the actual ores that's coming through the system. So we had an issue with making glass, didn't we, Shed?
Yes.
It was just
Because
clogging the system.
I asked for 2 stacks of glass and then no one could do anything.
Yeah, it was just clogging up the system. We couldn't do absolutely no auto crafting. So we've got a pulverizer and a furnace that's just dealing with glass, basically, to be able to get that. We also moved the entire laser drill system over here, which is awesome, Shed. And we've got an importer with a blacklist for all those different lenses that we've got there. And that is just doing its stuff, and then it imports the rest of the stuff into the system. From there, Shed, it will export based on what it is. So, say for example over here is all the ores that can be doubled and smelted and all that sort of stuff. So that's there. There was too much for one, so we had to put this in and do a second one. And anything that wants turning into dusts or anything like that then goes over to the enrichment chamber. So as you can see, like redstone ore, nether quartz, all that sort of stuff. And that gets made into 6 and all sorts of stuff. And then, of course, all the rest of the stuff, which just needs pulverizing down, gets put into this particular pulverizer here. So the entire mining system is now
These
done.
Endist furnaces, we upgraded them to work off power rather than working off sticks, which they were doing.
Yeah, because it was causing an issue of how to get sticks into here and all that sort of stuff.
So made much more sense and actually works really well.
It did, and does work very well. In fact, you can see it just attached to the back there. It won't be attached if you don't have that that upgrade in there. It won't actually attach, so be aware of that, guys.
Yeah, the electric fuel upgrade.
And then around the side here,
Says it uses Fe instead of solid fuel, but it does work off RF.
yeah, they're pretty much the same. So at the back here, Shed, 50 million crafters, all on the wall here, and that's where they're going to be.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 50 million. Yeah, you're right.
Spot on.
There's tons of them here. Can't believe how close you were to actually, you know what I mean?
I know.
Spot on to the 50 million.
To the 50 million mark, Shed. To the 50 million mark. Right. So we're at a stage, Shed, where we can start auto-crafting some of this stuff because we've actually put it into auto-craft. Oh, yeah.
We also, though, have the minor problem of the compressor.
Oh, the very minor. So I've had to do some of that off camera, but we'll go for that in a second. I've also, you can see, Shed, that's where the crafting grid and that lot is. And then there's all of these storage buses that have stuck to the actual chests to go. I don't know if we did that in the last episode. I think we did. So just a little quick update there.
Just in case.
So along here, guys, we've got all the stuff for the advanced crafting tables, all them little bits and bobs. But the problem is, the biggest issue that we're having at the moment is this thing. The circuit fabricator and the compressor. You cannot auto-craft in here for the life in you. I mean, you've got to put one ingot here, one ingot there, and then leave the rest blank. But when you try to do it auto-craft-wise, it just puts 2 ingots in the same spot, and it's just not working. It just won't work in the refined storage for auto-crafting.
I mean, chuck us some ideas if you think we're being totally stupid.
Please do, because it would be really awesome if we can get these auto-crafted as well. But as it happens, Shed, I went and did quite a lot of this stuff off camera. I don't know if I did anything in the circuit I don't think I did anything in the circuit fabricator. So if we need some of that stuff, then we're going to have to do it. But if you take a look at your quests, Shed,
yeah,
the next thing along is, in Chapter 3, an advanced crafting table. And would you believe it? Some really awesome Yorkshireman has done it.
Who, me?
I've just typed in York instead of crafting table.
You mean me?
No, Shed. I mean me. Well, we both did it, to be fair.
Oh,
so
I'm also an awesome Yorkshireman.
the advanced crafting table, let's get it on the craft. Have we got everything available to us? Yes, we have. Let's go and start that. And we can see the process in this crafting monitor right here. You can see it all getting crafted up, all the luminescence and the glowstone and the redstone's getting changed into the luminescence. There was basic catalyst, advanced catalyst, all this sort of stuff is all getting auto-crafted.
It would have, in theory, taken us a ridiculous amount of time.
I mean, it's still
But now
taking
we
a
can just
while.
click, it's still taking a while, but we don't have to do it.
No, we can just stare at the screen whilst it's doing itself. I mean, that's what I love about refined storage and applied energistics and stuff like that. In fact, I like refined storage over applied energistics. I will say that.
It's much more simple.
It's the old applied energistics style. You remember that?
Much simpler. Sorry, much more simple.
Much more simple.
What is wrong with my English?
Yeah, much like your English. That is much more simple as well.
I English speak no.
I speak in good English. So it's nearly finished.
Don't forget the 1 wood plank that we need.
There we go. The 1 wood plank. So, crafting. Advanced crafting table. Bang. Here we go. Bang.
Boom.
Bang. And the dirt is gone, Shed. Are you hearing about this thing?
Do you reckon here's the spot for it?
Yeah. There you go. What? Do you hear about the thing? Still it bang.
Yes.
And the whole thing on Twitter about Donald Trump telling people to... I mean, I don't know about you. Okay. I don't know about you, getting a little bit political here, Shed. I did not hear him say to people, please go and ingest...
Political discussion.
It's probably not. But did you hear that in the interview? I mean, he made a stupid comment, let's be quite honest about that. It was like, do you reckon we can...
listen to it also?
I have listened to it also, yeah.
Because what I heard, and maybe I've misheard and completely wrong, but what I heard was him saying, well, if disinfectants kill the virus, maybe that's something we could look into.
Yes.
Not go and do it.
Yeah,
he never suggested it was an idea. He
Yeah.
suggested to a medical professional that maybe there's something in that would make sense.
Exactly.
Maybe there's something in disinfectant that I don't know.
Yeah, but imagine just asking that. I mean, it's a silly thing to ask, let's be quite honest.
Oh, absolutely. But
he did not tell people to do it.
He never suggested that people go out and start drinking bleach.
No, or, taking Sillet Bang.
I mean, like, natural selection would have been a good thing in that situation, because you should have just let it play out and see what happened. But for
ladies and gentlemen,
thought it was never a good idea to drink bleach.
Don't. It's not a very good idea. If you do, then I can't help you. I'm sorry. You're too far gone.
There is no help.
Shed, we've done it. We've got the advanced crafting table. It's here. It's ready and raring to go.
I get a copper coin or something.
Tin. No, I got Signalum actually out of that one. Shed, I did well. Silver. Nice. I did well out of that one. I got the old Signalum coin. We've actually opened only 2 quests here, and none of which I have taken into account. when doing these crafting recipes.
Equally, another thing is we need to figure out where we're going to put the rocket. We need to go and build somewhere to put the rocket, really.
We do, and I suppose that's probably why this next quest of doing the launch pad is probably why it's the next quest, so that we can see where to put these things. So we need 9 rocket launch pads, Shed, which require compressed iron and also blocks of iron. Do you know how many compressed irons I've done?
Just as a total wild guess, I'm going to say I don't know because you've taken them out of the system.
I haven't. I've done absolutely none.
Oh, in which case you've done absolutely none then. That's why there's none there.
I've done 0.
I'll try to be good then and get the right number and everything.
It's 0 compressed iron. But apparently you only need 1 recipe of these and it makes 9. And that's exactly what we need. So let's make this and then we can go outside and actually we can craft those iron blocks.
Shall I go start flattening the space?
Yeah, if you want to get a little bit of an area.
Wind turbines somewhere around there because we're going to need the power, aren't we? Oh, it's night time.
Get a little bit of an area. And there we go. We've got the old rocket launch pads. See how much wongrage we get from that. Copper, nice.
Oh, another thing I have to tell people. I got the Enderman data module up to a basic, so we can now start running that through the loot fabricator.
Oh, we need to do that. Not the loot fabricator, the other thing.
No.
Oh, one of these bloody things. I hate these. Can we blacklist them from being on the servers? On the server. Oh, Shed, did you watch the one of my videos about the new pack?
I watch all your videos.
No, you don't, do you?
I haven't watched the one about your new pack. I actually, in fairness, I actually do watch all of your videos. Genuinely, I watch all of them. I haven't watched that one about the new pack.
The one video I ask about is the one that you haven't watched.
That's got to be up to world height now, isn't it?
Apparently it does. I heard along the grapevine, the Great Sugarcane. I heard on the Great Sugarcane that in fact it does grow up to build height.
Nice. Is that just a general thing now, or is that...
No, that's a modded thing. I'm pretty sure that's a... Look at the state of that thing. Jesus Christ. I don't want to whack it. I want to wait until it until it reaches the sky. Well, until it reaches more of the sky. Maybe we can get off this planet just through the sugarcane.
Jack and the Beanstalk.
Yeah, we could just climb up there, and then all of a sudden, we're in Kepler 22b or whatever the hell it wants us to be. Right,
I reckon we build it. We flatten this hill this way and build it here.
I reckon that's a good idea, Shed, because this thing is going to be absolutely huge.
To clear all this space.
I love this Paxil. It's absolutely amazing. Efficiency 5 for the win.
Best thing I ever found in a loot chest.
It is indeed. Paxils are the way forward, Shed.
Paxil man.
Paxil man. I am the Paxil man.
Bloop, bloop.
That's literally me after all these things are on the floor, actually. Bloop, 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 bloop. Going around, just collecting them all. Right, we do need quite a bit of space for this.
Paxil man.
Paxil man. Nice.
We were literally just singing that before we started recording.
Well, not Paxil man, but we were singing
Nacho man.
Nacho man. Which is apparently from an episode from The Simpsons.
Yes, Nacho man.
I don't know. We've got them all now on Disney Plus, Shed. Disney Plus is the new thing.
I watch them all the time.
But yeah, we haven't watched Simpsons. I mean, Dylan started watching Simpsons. When you go back and have a look at some of the old episodes of The Simpsons,
they were brilliant.
Proper weird. Like the voices and everything, and even the animating style is a bit different. Like it's proper weird.
Right. How long is it going to take to break through this hill? There we are. We're through the other side now.
Are we through? Bloody hell, Shad, I don't think we need that much space.
Well, we may as well get rid of the whole hill. There's no point having like half a hill in the background.
My Paxil man is going to just die soon.
Go and repair it.
But I didn't bring no things out with me, Shed.
Chris, we're literally right outside the buttery biscuit.
Oh, that reminds me, actually. We're going to have to get one of them wireless access things so we can access the system from out here. That's probably a good idea, actually.
Do they have them in refined storage?
Yeah, I think they do.
Right, this hill goes on a lot further than I thought it did.
Yeah, we
now
just...
I'm through the other side.
Now we're going to leave it.
No, now I'm through the other side. Now we come back and go again.
We go again. Up the Mariners. So, yeah.
In for a penny. In for a hill digging.
That didn't quite work, did it, Shed?
No.
Got halfway through and then just didn't know where you were going with it.
Well, in for a penny, in for a hill.
In for a penny, in for a hill.
Hills, so it doesn't really work.
In for a penny, out for a hill.
Possibly.
Out for the hill.
It's going to take about 6 weeks, but can you bring me some osmium when you come back, please?
I've not gone in yet, but I will do.
Yeah, because my Paxil's going to die.
Right, I'm off in anyway, Shed. I'm going to see if I can make one of them wireless tingamabobs. Wireless tings.
We could have made it in the hill, and then the rocket could set off out of the hill.
Like one of them things from the like Fallout, where the missiles come out the silo.
Yeah, our Thunderbirds.
Thunderbirds, I go.
The thing in the side of the hill.
That would have been quite good, actually. Right, osmium. That's what I came in here for. Osmium.
Right, welcome to an episode of terraforming.
Terraforming with the Toffin Shed. So, wireless grid. Is that the one that we're after? I think this is one we're after. It needs power, though. That's a bit poo.
Well,
wireless crafting
how do you
grid.
Expect stuff to work without power?
Well, it should do, Shed. Let's be honest. So what do I need for the wireless grid? I need a grid, obviously.
I've got about 7 million stacks of wasteland blocks.
Hey, they'll be useful for the old cobblestone, eventually. Have we got everything? Yeah, we have. Lovely. So there's that. Advanced processor. We can do one of them as well. We've got them on AutoCraft, which is absolutely ledge.
Right, I'm just trying to figure out how much to keep of this hill and how much not to keep, because there's...
To keep or not to keep, Shed? That's the question.
But what's the answer?
I don't know. Enriched
I'm not bothered
quartz.
about the question. I asked the question. I just want to know the answer. And I think the easy answer is none. Let's just get rid of it all.
Let's get rid of it all. Crafting grid. Is that done yet?
Crafting
There's a
grid.
grid in there. Did I select the wrong one? I think I selected crafting grid rather than grid. Because I'm a clown. Oh no, I did select the right one. No, actually, I did select the right one, Shed. It's okay.
So you're still a clown because you couldn't find it.
Wireless items. I think controller is not found. Do I have to smack this on the controller? I reckon I do, Shed.
Right, Toff, look at the state of this out here now.
Oh, I shall have a look at it in 1 second. I'm going to bring the osmium out. Don't worry.
Well, you've got the wireless
Controller,
thing, so
it's
we
not
can just
found.
get
It's
osmium.
right there.
Yeah.
Look.
Do you need some sort of receiver in the controller? Or
I
something?
need. It says I need a wireless transmitter within range. Okay,
Right.
I can do this.
I need some some Oz.
Machine
Paxil's
casing.
died.
Okay, you're gonna have to come and get it yourself, Shed. Because I'm still making this wireless crafting thing. Right. Machine casing, advanced processor. We've got this on autocraft, which is ledge, machine casing, advanced processor. It's in the system, Shed.
Oh, I thought you said you had it on you.
No, I only had 7 pieces on me. I put it back in the system. There's 241 in the system, so you're all right, Shed. You can do it. I'm getting a little bit of lag, actually. I don't know about you. Just a tiniest little bit.
No, I'm all right actually now. I was lagging earlier, but I'm all right now.
I'm all right now. Right, enriched. We're going to need quite a bit of this. I'm going to get 20 of them in the crack. Not in the crack, you know what I mean.
Hey up.
Wireless.
What are you doing with them thing?
Wireless transmitter. Here we go. And I think we just stick this in this on the system.
There, then, for a second.
No, we not stick them on the system. Can I plonk this on a wire? Is that what we do with it? No. What the heck do I do with these? Must be placed on cable. That's what I just did. It's not having it, Shed. I wonder if I can plant it. Oh, it's got to be on the top of it. I see. I see now. Does it have... It does. Right, it's got a wireless range of 16 blocks. Of course, we want a little bit more than that. 16 blocks is neither use nor ornament, to be quite honest. So, wireless crafting... Oh, what's this? Wireless crafting terminal. From Wireless Crafting Terminal 2 mod. I don't know what that is.
I don't know whether it'd be compatible with refined storage.
No, I'm pretty sure it won't, actually. But range upgrades. Are they called range upgrades? They are. Okay, brilliant.
Just put stuff straight in the system, won't we, as well, from out here?
I know, it's going to be amazing.
Because as soon as you come out here, you're going to pick up about 70 stacks of wasteland blocks. I've just emptied my inventory and it's nearly full again already. Oh,
I think we've got one of them upgrades on the old auto crafting. We have. Nice. I should be doing you one as well, actually, Shed. That's an oversight on my part.
Get one up and running, and then I'll deal with one after.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right.
I'll
upgrade.
just try and destroy the rest of this hill. It's going to take a bit of patching because I've dug holes out the floor and all sorts because this Paxil's just so quick.
Oh, we're waiting on glass. That's pretty huge.
Age old.
Age old. Grass issues.
Oh, well, you can make me one while you're waiting then, can't you?
Glass issues.
You
Right.
can make me a crafting terminal while you're waiting.
It's done, Shed. It's done.
Oh,
That's only one range upgrade, though, actually, comes to think of it. We might need a bit more than that. The range is now 24 blocks, so yes, we are going to need another one of that. So what I'll do is get the range upgrade, I think, on AutoCraft. We haven't got any patterns, would you believe? The age-old problem.
Pattern problem.
Pattern problems. There we go. Range upgrade is now on AutoCraft, so I can slap that in one of these. I'm presuming the end one.
This is going to take days to dig this hill out.
Shed,
Why
we're
did I
not.
decide to do it?
No, just go back far enough. That's all you'll need to do.
It's too late now, Chris. It just looks dreadful. It's got to go.
Right, we'll get another 2 of them, actually. Oh, we're missing... Shed.
What?
We can't.
What are we out of?
Ender pearls, my friend.
Well, that's easy fixed.
We need to... Did you put it in the thing?
Just do it with the chorus fruit and the extraterrestrial matter. You can make loads that way. It's easier for the minute. I haven't put the thing in the thing, no. But I'm coming in a sec because it's night time. So I'll put it in while I'm...
Okay. Right, chorus fruit. We've got 4 ender pearls right there. So that's nice. With extraterrestrial matter. Is it just a 1-to-1 ratio? No?
I think so. Oh, is it the popped chorus fruit? I'm not sure whether it's that one or the popped. It's one or t'other.
That one or the popped? Yeah, it's popped. Right, I'll just get some. I'm not going to get loads because we might need that extraterrestrial Jiminy
Well, we'll be able to
Crickets.
get the extraterrestrial matter when I put the Enderman thing in the...
Yeah, we will. That will be very, very useful.
Can you sleep for me, please? So
Range.
Come back inside.
I'm
Or are you busy?
I'm downstairs at the moment, but I will click start on that and then I'll go upstairs and sleep. I wanna be a nacho man.
Nacho man. Nacho man.
There you go.
Thank you.
Oh, I woke up inside your head. That was very
Yes,
strange.
I wake up inside my head every day.
It was very strange.
My head is a weird place.
But
But that's another story for another day.
Another story for another day. Oh, I didn't realise we could fit 4 in there. Right, okay. Another 1 to go. 1 range upgrade, my friend. Get that on the crack. Okay, let's look up at you doing you a wireless crafting terminal. A wireless grid. Oh, actually. Oh, it's wireless crafting I wanted, wasn't it? God damn. I've got the wrong one. I've just got a wireless grid. I can access the system, but I can't craft anything. That's pretty annoying, actually, Shed. What I'll do is I'll make a couple... Yeah, I'll make a couple of crafting grids, so... Crafting grid. Oh, there's 1 in there already, but let's go ahead and craft another 1. Yeah, we've got the stuff. Lovely jubbly.
Right, I'm nearly through this little bit of the hill.
Crafting. You're nearly through the hill.
This little bit. I've still got the other side to do yet.
Actually, I think we can get this on... Oh, that's the wrong one.
It's going to be ledge. It's going to be the biggest open space this map's ever seen.
Right, I've got the wireless crafting grids actually on autocraft, so... Because why not, Shed? I mean, why not?
Exactly.
We're not paupers no more.
No,
my friend.
exactly, we're not.
We are not.
Speaking of which, we probably do need to do some AFK at some point so we can just get loads more resources because we're going to plough through them when we get to making this rocket.
We are. We are indeed. Right, I'll get a couple of these, and I'm missing 2 crafting monitors. No, I'm not. They're right there. Oh. Oh, crafting monitors and crafting grids are completely different. Ah! Okay.
Well,
crafting
we'll
monitors.
soon be paupers when Chris is wasting resources like that.
It's on for autocraft, okay? We've got crafting monitors on autocraft now as well. Because why not? Paupers. We're not paupers no more. So
we're not paupers no more, he says a minute ago. We've run out of ender pearls.
We're still paupers. Let's be honest. We are still paupers. Right, okay, that is getting crafted. So I'm actually going to stick that one away because I don't need it. The last range upgrade is going in.
So that
now
takes it to like a stack.
48
blocks.
blocks away on either side. What's up?
Oh, no, I was just wondering how much it took it to.
48 blocks from that point is where we can...
The Paxil broke again, so now I've had to repair it again. That's how much I'm digging out here. Nacho man.
Come on, man. Wireless crafting monitors. Oops. It's still doing it.
Them?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, actually. It's a little bit laggy, actually, today. Internet's been funny, though, for you, hasn't it? Really. And,
for me, it has, but...
It's been... mine's crap, anyway. Best of times,
your
mine's crap.
Internet's the best internet since...
It really isn't. Do you know when people make new houses, like they build new houses, you would think that at some point, the Virgin Media or somebody or whoever it is that puts the cables down gets in touch, or they get in touch with them and say, look, we're putting some new houses in. Do you want these cables in? But do they? No, they don't. So this is a relatively, like, year 2003, I think this area was built. And it hasn't got fibre broadband. It's like, why? Surely the newer houses that get built, obviously it would have that, but no, apparently not the case.
I don't know.
It's not the case, Shed. You've got to ring up Mr. Branson and say, "Oi, son, I know you've been having problems with your airline at the moment, but you know, could you get
son? I'll donate a tenner to your fundraiser if you give me some broadband."
You've got to literally ring up and say, "We will pay thousands of pounds for the road to be dug up if you will give us broadband."
We will pay thousands of pounds for the road to be dug up, so we can pay you hundreds of pounds to have decent internet.
Yeah, crazy. Wireless monitor, Shed. We've got it. Wireless crafting monitor. I'm just going to charge them up, get them charged. I don't know how much charge they actually use, but you know, it's not free, Shed. It's not free.
Nacho man.
The charge is not free, you know.
I don't imagine it is.
Right, I need some osmium.
Right.
In here. And we'll get this rocket down, and then we'll call it the end of the episode there, actually, because it's near the rocking on half hour.
Good stuffs, and we haven't really done a lot.
No.
Well, I have.
I've just
been busy. Get the state of it out here now.
Oh, Shed, here you go, son. Wireless crafting grid there. Oh, I just flew it on the floor. So.
Look at the state of it out here, though. This is.
Yeah, the lag is actually really bad.
It's possibly because of all these blocks.
I'm just going to pick them all up and see what happens.
Controller not found.
Jesus. It might be all these. It's 48 blocks. Oh, I didn't pair them up with the controller.
Ah, creeper!
It's okay. It's not going to blow the place up. Yeah, having this many blocks floating around, Shed, is probably not the best idea, to be fair.
No, I was just about to put a load of them in the system.
But you can't, because I didn't do my job properly.
Exactly. You had one job, tough man.
I had one job, and I've messed it up.
Where is the controller?
You shift right click it. It's bottom underneath the ting.
Bottom underneath the ting.
Yeah.
Yep, because that makes sense. Oh, the actual controller.
The actual controller. Yeah.
Right. I'm looking for a totally different block.
Yeah, you need to shift right click it on there to pair it with it, and that'll do it. That'll do it, son. That'll do it.
Chris.
What?
You've crafted the wrong one.
I've not. It's a wireless crafting one. Wireless. Is it only the crafting monitor?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's all right. We're not paupers.
Not today. Well, we might be by the end of this. Oh, it doesn't matter anyway. We'll sort that out next time, Shed. If you come up here, we'll put this thing down.
Grid. Not a wireless crafting monitor. That's
could you make two of them? Put it on AutoCraft and make two of them while you're there, please. You know, we're not paupers.
Right. Quartz and rich iron.
That will literally... No, you should just put it on AutoCraft. The majority of it's done on AutoCraft anyway. It's just the actual end product I don't think is done.
I'll make the,
I thought... Thought I'd do you a favour, Shed, but apparently not the case. I don't think we need this much space for the old thing. It's big, but not in lengthwise. Not like in lengthwise. Not in widthwise. It is in length. What it is in length, it makes up for, Shed, in width.
Ah, well, you know what they say.
It's true. I don't know what they say, actually.
Neither do I, but,
You just, you know what they say. It's one of them things. Right. There's one floating block there that'll do.
Right, so we have wireless grids, wireless crafting grids, wireless crafting monitors. Eventually we'll get the right one.
Hey, you never know when we might need these things, Shed. You could just
what we're missing? We're missing a slime.
One piece of slime. Even pink slime.
Well,
that's mad. We've gone through 100 and odd pink slime.
It's saying that that it needs green slime.
No, we can use normal. We can use pink slime, can't we?
Well, not according to this.
Oh. Okay. Right, I'm going to put the rocket launch pad down, Shed.
Where can I get green slime?
I don't know, mate. Is it a drop? from one of the... oh, you can make it, can't you? That's what I've been doing. Cactus green, sugar, and greenstone.
Cactus green.
Yeah, if you click
Sugar
on the
and
recipe for a slime ball,
Right.
you'll see it. 4 cactus in the corners,
Yep,
4
got
sugar. Get it on autocraft as well, actually, Shed. That'll be extremely
Well,
useful.
guess what? I'm out of patterns.
The age-old problem of patterns. Right, this does need power somewhere, and I don't know how this sort of... There it is. Launchpad Shed, there we go. If I just jump up and down on here, am I going to go into space? No, it doesn't work like that. I actually need to put the right... it just sets off. Well, there we go, Shed. It's done. Right, let me get the... what's the next quests, actually? We've got some liquid oxygen loader, refinery, and fuel loader. But I think we're going to get into the Falcon 9 booster, I reckon, for next episode, Shed. What do you think? I'm going to come in so we can craft that. We can start crafting it for next episode.
Sounds good.
Right, I'm going to come down there and see you.
Did you pick up all them loose blocks?
Yeah, pretty much. And the lag's got
Right,
better, would you believe?
I need another pattern. Pattern!
Right, while you do that, I'm going to do the outro, Shed.
Okay.
So, guys, if you've enjoyed the episode, don't do what Shed tells you to do and smash the like button. Just gently caress it. Just touch it ever so slightly. Okay?
Like it with love.
Like it with... I like it with love. Until next time, guys, I've been the Tough Man.
Shed, man.
Stay safe.
Take it easy.